Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Friday Night SmackDown, and we have the SmackDown General Manager, Mankind, coming out to talk to the people. Now, with Survivor Series coming in hot, we already know what Ken Shamrock, the General Manager of Raw, has in store. But tonight we will see what Mankind has in store. Apparently, he's going to talk about that threat that Ken Shamrock threw at him this past Monday. I think we might get a general manager versus general manager match at Survivor Series. Who knows? Let's see what Mankind has to say. And I guess that confirms it. Ken Shamrock versus Mankind at Survivor Series and a general manager versus general manager match. That is going to be exciting. But now we have our beginning of our SmackDown qualifying match for Survivor Series. Here, starting off in this triple threat, it's L.A. Knight. Yeah. And he's going up against some heavy hitters. And then we also got to start our women's qualifications. And then we're also going to have words from the current tribal chief. You know, he's not really my tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, to close the show. So that's going to be the schedule here tonight. But who will be joining LA Knight in this triple threat match? I wonder who it is, folks. I think this might be Cody. Yep, it is Cody Rhodes joining in on this triple threat where we already know that from Monday Night Raw, Gunther for the men's and Io Sky for the women will be participating in a 4-on-4 War Games matches in their respective matches. And now for SmackDown, this will be their first opportunity. We have LA Knight, Cody Rhodes, and the next person that comes out. Those three will compete to see who will be getting into the War Games match first. And Cody Rhodes, he's having a little bit of a cold streak recently. He's been losing a lot more matches than winning. And some people starting to question whether he still has what it takes. I mean, he went through an incredible winning streak in 2K22. In 2K23, he fought multiple times to try and get back to the WWE title picture, including this season. But nothing has stuck for him. Maybe getting inside War Games match would be the thing needed for him to advance. Maybe you got one more competitor. And that competitor Bobby Lashley. Lashley will be the final competitor in this triple threat matchup. Whoever wins will get the first spot in War Games. And those that lose, the two that are the losers, will be added to the last chance spots, which means they will have to go against 5 other competitors in a 6-person over the top rope battle royal to determine who will get the 4th and final spot for their brand. These are some of the best we have to offer on SmackDown. Bobby Lashley, Cody Rhodes, and the LA Knights, who will be heading to War Games. And we already saw from Monday Night Raw how these triple threat matches can get insane. So we'll see how insane things get tonight as the match finally kicks off. LA Knight, Cody Rhodes, and Bobby Lashley all have made some tremendous history outside of the WWE, and they're all back here looking to make a name for themselves. Now look at this, Cody trying to take everybody out. Cody has been through multiple Royal Rumbles, multiple times trying to earn another WWE title shot, and has failed every time. But look at this, Cody, Vertical Breaker fully connects into the cover here. Cody looking for an early victory in the quick kick out by Bobby Lashley. And now LA Knight, he's got something, a microphone. Oh, jeez. Oh, try to go for an attack with it, but Cody Rhodes was able to put a stop to it. And Cody Rhodes has been on fire here in this matchup, early in the matchup. Hit it with a disaster kick to LA Knight. I think, looking at the way things are going, things might go towards Cody Rhodes here. And now look at that, lock it in. Figure 4, but Bobby Lashley was there to break it up. This has been very good matchup for Cody Rhodes. Already getting most of the offense in the early goings in this match, and he's still keeping it going. If Cody Rhodes can keep this up, he might find himself in War Games. I don't see how anybody else can get in. There's blood on the face of LA Knight after getting his head slammed against the turnbuckle. You saw that backbreaker. I guess that wasn't very much effective since Cody Rhodes was instantly able to pop back to his feet. Cody Rhodes is firing at a different level here. He knows how big this moment is. War Games, something that was created by his own father. And he wants to be a part of it once more. But he has to get past 2 other competitors. And if he doesn't, then he has to risk dealing with something even more chaotic. The 6th person over the top. And he's trying to solo everybody here. I mean, he's doing a pretty good job so far. He just needs to find the perfect spot to actually do what he needs to do. Little teamwork there. And another disaster kick by Cody. Cody doing everything in his power to try and win this matchup. Now look at this. Up top it into a brain buster. Fully spiking him on the top of the dome. And now Cody trying to go for something there, but gets countered. And now Bobby Lashley. Fully dropping down Cody Rhodes hard. And now Bobby looking to put Cody away with the spear. And no! Spear gets countered. And he couldn't counter that sledgehammer. And Bobby Lashley, the strongest person in this matchup, goes for the cover in a very quick kick out. Referee took too long to try and get in position. This is what Cody Rhodes needs to keep doing. He needs to keep fighting if he wants to go to War Games. And LA Knight, he needs to focus on another disaster kick. Cody Rhodes LA Knight needs to focus up. I don't think he got a lot of offense in this matchup. And now Bobby Lashley carrying Cody off of the top rope. And now into the cover could be enough. One and a very quick kick out. And a big drop kick from LA Knight. And now LA Knight trying to get himself more involved in this matchup. And if he does that, he might have a chance. LA Knight, manages to avoid the clothesline from Bobby Lashley. Irish Whip, gets countered. And they all bumping into each other. LA Knight gets lifted up. Military press. Driven down hard. And now Bobby Lashley turns his attention and what an elbow to the jaw of Cody. But luckily LA Knight was able to break it up and manages to avoid that clothesline into a DDT. Spiking Bobby Lashley directly on his head. And now, looking for Alabama Slam. But gets countered into a power driver. Jeez, what a power driver. And Bobby Lashley tried to go for a spear. But LA Knight was able to avoid it. Not able to avoid the hurt lock. It's applied deep. Will LA Knight tap out? No. He's fighting out of it and he manages to escape the hurt lock. What a match this has been so far. As Cody Rhodes, he's got himself a kendo stick. Doesn't get to use it. LA Knight with a vicious clothesline. So much has happened in this matchup. Who is going to be the one to go to War Games? LA Knight manages to turn his attention to Bobby Lashley. And face first into the corner goes Bobby. And LA Knight tried to go for something there, but Bobby Lashley with the counter. Now Irish Whip, counter by LA Knight. Now Knight, BFT fully connects. 1, 2, and a kick out by Cody. What a kick out that was. And now Bobby Lashley steps back into the ring, but gets mid up with LA Knight. That was very close. We almost saw LA Knight go to Survivor Series. And now Bobby tried to go for something to Cody, but Cody with the ability to break out of it, but gets hit with a DDT. And now Knight candlestick, but no. Try to go for something else. Another hurt lock maybe by Bobby Lashley, but Lashley got countered. And a big elbow to the jaw. And turns his attention towards Cody. Back suplex directly into the face buster. And Cody, he needs to find a way to get back into the swing of things. He started this match off pretty hot. And now he's got the microphone. Smacking him directly into the face with it. And now Bobby Lashley, he steps into the ring. Swinging into a neck breaker. Into the cover. Could be enough. 1, 2. Kick out by Rhodes. This match super chaotic. Try to go for a neck breaker, I believe, but Bobby Lashley moves out the way. Wait, look at this. Look at the strength. Jesus, look at the strength from LA Knight. I don't even know what that's called. Now face first off the turnbuckle. Cody Rhodes looking to put some damage on LA Knight. Chop block right to the back of the knee. What a chop block that was. And now Bobby Lashley repeatedly smacking LA Knight with the microphone. Now Knight gets back up, goes after Lashley. What's he gonna do here? Oh no, Decapitator! Decapitator fully connected. Neck connecting right to the bottom rope. And a big clothesline to Rhodes. Into the cover here. Could be enough. One and a kick. A breakup by Bobby Lashley. Now look at this. Try to go for something here. Full Nelson. Maybe another hurt lock. But this time, LA Knight was able to put a stop to it before it even happened. So much back and forth here. Who's gonna finally be able to win this matchup? It seems almost any one of these men can win this matchup. The momentum keeps changing hands as Bobby Lashley, he's got himself a kendo stick. This isn't good. Oh, right to the back of LA Knight. And Cody Rhodes into the cover here. And Knight with the breakup. I told you, things happen so fast. And now Knight looking for a weapon. Another kendo stick. I'm pretty sure we got a lot of kendo sticks. And oh! Fully tossing it in the face of Bobby Lashley. He goes for the cover off of it. 1, 2, and a kick out. Cody Rhodes, he's got it. Crossroads connects into the cover. 1, not even a 1. Bobby Lashley got up just in time. And now Bobby Lashley in trouble. Crossroads. This could be it. 1, 2, kick out. Oh my God. That was super close. That was the best opportunity for Cody Rhodes to win this matchup. Hits LA Knight with the Crossroads, which forces LA Knight to walk out. Hits Bobby Lashley with the Crossroads, and nobody was home. Amy hits Bobby with the Crossroads, and just when he went for the cover, Bobby kicked out. But LA Knight back inside the ring. Blunt force Shama BLT once more. 1, 2, 3, and LA Knight just secured a big win to advance to Survivor Series. With blood streaming over his face, LA Knight just secured his ticket to War Games, which means Cody Rhodes and Bobby Lashley will go to the second chance. Let's get to our final match of the night. Alright folks, it's time for our main event of the evening, our final matchup. We just saw LA Knight advance for SmackDown, and in this triple threat we'll see which one of the women's will advance for SmackDown. Coming out first, we have the legendary Michelle McCool. This woman has done a lot in helping women exceed their expectations. And now she is here looking to do something a lot of women have not done. And from her generation, enter the War Games matchup. But that's only if she can win the match, this triple threat. And next up, we have Lyra Valkyria. This woman has been wrestling all across the globe and recently came down to the WWE. Spent some time in NXT, won the NXT Women's Championship, and now she is looking to do big things here on the main roster. And imagine if she can win this matchup against someone like Michelle McCool, someone that had paved the way for her, and go to War Games. This should be a very incredible way to end SmackDown here tonight with our final matchup before we have to speak with Solo Sikoa. Well, I'm pretty sure most people will be remembering this moment on SmackDown. And our final competitor in this triple threat, we have Michelle McCool, we have Lyra Valkyria, and now we have Lita. Lita, Hall of Famer, legendary superstar, goes back even further than Michelle McCool, and she is here looking to go to War Games. This should be an incredible triple threat match. These superstars will battle to go up against the likes of Io Sky, who's on Monday Night Raw, who just advanced to Survivor Series. So which one of these SmackDown superstars will? Alrighty, folks. Our final match of the night. Michelle McCool, Lyra Valkyria, Lita. Who's going to War Games? And who is going to the last chance? Now you see Michelle McCool already coming out swinging. She knows that in order to win this match, you have to be super aggressive. You can't let anything get in your way, because if it does, you will lose. Now look at Lyra Valkyria. I'm pretty sure Lyra has the speed advantage, and Michelle has the power. I think Lita just might have the extreme ability to stay in this matchup. But now look at that. Lyra Valkyria showing off here. One more technical and high-flying superstars in this matchup. Pretty sure Lita has a little bit over. But, Lyra has, rings that she uses to fly. It looks like this action is going to the outside. As Michelle, she's got a weapon, a candlestick right to Lita. It turns it to Lyra. She's trying to take out everybody. But Lita, oh, this isn't good at all. Side Russian leg sweep directly on the outside. That was very close to landing on the steel steps. That definitely would have been nasty. And now everybody just fighting each other. And Lyra, oh, big exploder suplex. And now Lyra coming in for something big. And oh, she manages to avoid Lita, as Lita had went for the suicide dive, and Lita caught nothing but the floor. But Lita, she's a veteran in this business. She's done spots like this before, so she's able to quickly get back to her feet. And oh, big slam there on the floor, but she's still fighting. Lita is a hardcore veteran. It's going to take a lot more. And oh, almost got hit with those steel steps. Lyra sending Lita back inside the ring, and now they're all coming back inside. Who is going to win this triple threat match? Lita fighting out the grasp of Michelle McCool, and Lyra comes flying through the air with a springboard drop kick. And now Michelle taking out the legs of Valkyria. If Valkyria can't fly, then you take out a lot of her offense. That's what Michelle McCool trying to do. But those kicks still devastating. Big German suplex, landing Lita on her neck. And now Michelle spinning around on top of Valkyria. Oh no, what a nasty little slap to the back of her head. Now Lita, she has a baseball bat, but Michelle McCool was able to knock it out of her hands. And a big clothesline to Valkyria. Michelle McCool looking to try and win this matchup, but Valkyria keeps getting in the way, and Lita lifts her up. Oh, takes it to the corner, and a snake eyes connects, and a clothesline to Lita as she goes for the cover here. Could be enough in a one and a breakup by Valkyria. Valkyria, some people say she's destined for big things ever since her matchup against Becky Lynch. And the win here could definitely help improve that beating two Hall of Famers in the same match. That would definitely help the standings for Lyra Valkyria. But now look at this. Big belly-to-belly suplex from Michelle McCool. And slamming her down head first onto that bat. That was a nasty slam. Michelle McCool might be reeling off of that attack. And a big strike there. Lyra Valkyria trying to take down a stunned Michelle, but Lita with the drop kick right to the back. And now to a pinfall on Michelle and a quick kick out at 1. Things gonna get a lot chaotic before we even get to the end. What's going to happen as Lyra has a sledgehammer? Right to the midsection of Lita. And now to Michelle. And now Lita looking for payback. Slamming her down with the sidewalk slam. And there goes the monkey flip. Michelle McCool. Suicide dive from Lita. And this time it actually connected with somebody. I think Lyra tried to go to the outside, turn her attention to Michelle McCool. But Lita saw an opening for a suicide dive. And now look at Michelle trying to be nasty. Gets caught with the inverted twist of fate. Lita, only one standing as Lyra Valkyria finally getting back to her feet, but gets tossed into the barricade. Now Michelle McCool gets up. Michelle turns Lita. No, counter from Lita. And now these two go back inside the ring. Big drop kick, but nobody was home. Kick to the midsection. And the Lita DT spiking her on her head. 1, not even a 1. Lyra Valkyria was there to break it up. And now she gets out of dodge. Try to show her attention off at Lita. But Lita moonsault. Lita salt fully connects, and Lyra there to break it up. Lyra there to make sure that Lita can't get any more involved. And she goes for a cover off of the Northern Lights suplex, but only got a 1. And now Lita rolling outside the ring. This is the perfect time for either Lyra or Michelle to put some damage in this matchup. Now look at this. Big slam right onto the baseball bat. That was a nasty collision there. And double accent right to the back as Lyra trying to take out both competitors. This has already been a hectic match so far, but I think we might be nearing the end. I can just feel the energy as Lyra slams down Lita Valkyria, climbing to the top, looking for something big here. Diving leg drop. And Michelle McCool with the steel chair sends out Valkyria as she goes for the cover. Lita, 1, 2, and that was super close. Michelle almost taking all of the offense that was given from Lyra to Lita and almost capitalized off of it. And look at this. Michelle looking for the Fate Breaker. It connects into the cover, but here's Lita with the save. Lita, Lyra, Michelle. These 3 women have been performing so wonderfully here tonight. But Lita goes for the cover off that chair shot and a kick out by Valkyria. This is any woman's game here now. Any big maneuver could be the ending of this matchup. And Lyra trying to go for a kick there. Now look at this. Lifts her up. No. Countered by Michelle. Roll through. Roll up. 1, 2. Kick out. No. Reversal. And Lita with the breakup. And now Lita gets sent into the corner as Michelle. What a gut buster that was. Michelle very innovative, especially in this era of her career with the steel chair, but luckily Lita was able to kick herself out of the danger that Michelle was about to put her in. And a big drop kick right to the back. And here comes Lyra Valkyria. Trying to go for something there, but Lita with the counter. Lita trying to stay alive as much as she can. Let her be the one giving out the offense. And if she does that, she gains closer and closer to winning this triple threat match. What a strike that was. Oh, big forearm smash. Now she turns her attention to Michelle, who will be going to War Games to represent SmackDown. Lita locking in something. No. Gets countered by Michelle McCool. And McCool, going after the leg. Oh, trying to snap it. As Valkyria gets her right back inside the ring. I'll try to go for something, but Valkyria with a big clothesline. And now gets caught by Lita. Oh! Set down hard into the cover. Could be enough. 1, 2, 3. And Lita will be going to Survivor Series. What a match that was, as Lyra and Michelle now have to deal with the 6th person over the top rope. Now let's hear from Solo Sikoa. Hello once again, folks, as we be on our way out. Solo Sikoa has something to say after he had lost his championship match at Fastlane, which he believes it was due to the fact that Roman Reigns came by. Now, we've had LA Knight and Lita go on to Survivor Series, which means Cody Rhodes, Bobby Lashley, Lyra Valkyria, and Michelle McCool will be going to their respective 6-person over-the-top rope battle royals for the last chance. And that's what's been happening here tonight. But we're about to close things off, but Solo has something to say. And he says it has something to do with the Ulo Fala. So what does he have to say?